Love, peace, light, and blessings. So family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Jazz. If you're one of my A1 Day 1 subscribers, shout out to you, spiritual gangsters, you original self. This is going to be a full moon in Sagittarius eclipse reading. Okay, y'all, let's tap in. Let's see what's good. What's tea with this full moon in Sagittarius. I'm interested to see what messages that the ancestors have in store for us. The only download that I have for you guys is it's an emotional roller coaster for the collective right now, y'all. Like, when I say you gonna have to be very patient with yourself as you witness a lot of emotional uproar, emotional outpour, things of that nature. Okay, so just be okay with maybe some ugly crying. Okay, I just feel like the collective is triggered. The collective is triggered, honey, on purpose, with purpose. Okay, it's purposely purposeful. So if you've been feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed, I do believe that that is a collective energy brought to you officially by the full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, I see a lot of people crying. These could be tears of joy. These could just be tears of healing, tears of sadness, tears of angst, tears of pain. It's just a whole lot of tears. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel this energy of, you know, when we don't have an outlet for our feelings to emote themselves through emotions, we create dis-ease in the body. The body is tired of feeling sick. And I think that's why everybody is crying, feeling emotional, somewhat triggered. You know what I'm saying? So that's my download from my ancestors is cry, baby. Cry, baby. Cry. 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 Let that shit go. Tears, water is a healing mechanism. You know what I'm saying? When you release that energy from your body, be intentional about what you are releasing. You know what I'm saying? You're taking energy and transmuting or transferring it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Be intentional. So anytime that spirit sits me down and says, cry, let it out, let it go, I'm intentional about what my water element is releasing or healing or purging from my body. I just heard put it down on paper with a real pen and watch shit get real. Erykah Badu. So maybe some of you guys, as you purge with this full moon, is being very specific with the universe in regards to what you feel like is taking up space in your vessel energetically, and letting them know in return of you ridding me of this negative energy, this is the positive energy that I want to take its place. So I do believe that's why the collective is a little emotional, because it's some positive energies that really want to take the place of some negative energies that are being forced to purge itself out of the vessel, out of the body. I was emotional, you know what I'm saying? Where it's not, you know, nothing necessarily to be sad or upset or mad about, but it's just like, you know I don't eat onions on my salad, bruh. Why would you put onions on my salad? You know I don't eat onions. It's one of them type. Collective, please tell me if you can relate, because I felt like I was really doing the most, and then I had to look at the astrology calendar and be like, bitch, where's the full moon? Oh, it's here. That's why. Okay, that's why. So my little emotional ass is like, bruh, why you put onions on my salad? No, my salad is ruined. I can't eat my salad. Like, that's an example. That is Jasmine's example from me to you. So however your emotions are being triggered right now, collective, let's go ahead and tap in. Let's see what's good, what's tea. All right, we're gonna bless our reading one time for the one time. I done wrapped y'all up for about a good old 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ascended masters. Mother God, Father God, I ask that you utilize me as a humble vessel. Fill me up with divine love, divine light, divine lessons, divine blessings, divine intuition, divine guidance for myself and for the collective. I ask that you fill us up until we overflow mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. I shake to the ancestors. I yibo to my lineage. and Amun to the originals. Let's tap in, y'all. We're going to start with the Starseed Oracle. Overall energy for the full moon in Sagittarius, spirit, ancestors, angels. What is this overall energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It says you are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. Y'all know I love this card. I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. You are not for everyone. Collective. Embrace your weirdness. Embrace your uniqueness and face your true north. Now, what is that true north? That true north is that north node. And one of the most important placements in astrology to me, before you want to tap into anything else, what that north node do? What that south node do? Your north node is indicative of why you even chose to incarnate in the first place. Your north node is literally going to be a beautiful foundation for you to live accordingly, if we're talking about a spiritual contractual agreement. And that south node is going to show you why you incarnated. That south node is going to show you what lessons that you possibly failed to learn, didn't have time to learn, or came here to learn. Your south node is going to show you areas of expertise within yourself, but also areas of potential growth. So when I see you're not for everyone, embrace your weirdness, some of you guys are dimming your light to fit in with others. Spirit wants you to blind these motherfuckers out here. Don't dim your light so other people can be comfortable while making yourself uncomfortable. Nah, bruh. Spirit wants you to shine bright like a diamond here. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like a lot of the collective's inner work has a reflection. It comes in the form of some type of bright light that others cannot fake, like they don't see. People try to fake like they have it here, collective, but it's something about whoever's watching this. You can't fake what's on the inside of you, and other people see it clear as day. But here it is, some of you guys feel the need to be that turtle in its shell, or some of you guys feel the need to be that hermit. Some of you guys feel the need to retreat, and spirit wants you to really blind motherfuckers with your light versus dimming it to appease or to make other people feel comfortable here. Yeah, you may look different to the average eye or to society or whatever the case may be, but that's because you're just not built for everyone. You're just not here, collective, and we have to be completely okay and unapologetically okay with the fact that we ain't for everybody. Some of y'all motherfuckers supposed to stand out like a sore thumb while the rest of these motherfuckers fit in with the crowd, all right? And that's just what it is. And spirit wants us to really, with this full moon, cry it out. Whatever emotions that come up when you consider the fact that you ain't built like everybody else. Slim, you different, you're unique. You're a little weird out here. I love the weirdos. I love the misfits, okay, honey? I love them all. All y'all can sit with me. But you gotta know that that shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you bring into the table that other people can't, you know? That shit is dope in the eyes of our creator, you know? It's so easy to fit in, y'all, but it's so hard to just be you. It's so hard to stand out. All your kinks and all your quirks here, you know what I'm saying? It takes a very courageous individual to just say, this is me, like it or love it. There's no in between, and that's what spirit is encouraging the collective to kind of tap into. It's a like it or love it mentality where if you don't like it and if you don't love it, then you can have several. Because it don't faze me and I'm unbothered. You know what I'm saying? That's that energy that the collective is cultivating, because it's no more dimming your light to appease and to make other motherfuckers comfortable. No more that shit here, collective. You do yourself a huge injustice spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. Get this out the book, y'all. One of my favorite cards in this deck, honey. Because she goes in. She really tells you, like, if the next bitch was supposed to like you, she would like you. The next bitch don't like you because it's something within you that she sees that she'll never admit that she don't have and can't do the way you do. So love originally stems from hate, and hate originally stems from love. When we talk about the law of polarity, right? The law of duality, right? So when you genuinely have to accept the fact that somebody may dislike you, somebody might not fuck with you, somebody might not get you, it's still something about you that they began to admire to even come to that conclusion. I don't think y'all hear me though. So it says you are not for everybody. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. The world is filled with people who no matter what you do just won't like you. I.e. bull. Let's go. But it's also filled with those who will love you fiercely. They are your people. You are not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that take precious time to heal. You're not for them, and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross, honey. You don't want to be dimming your light, because you might be dimming your light to somebody who needs to see just how bright it is to know that, oh, we soul fam. We soul tribe. I'm supposed to be here. You supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? You might be dimming your light in front of somebody that actually needed to see just how bright you can shine. Was comfortable with the capacity of your of how you light it up. Don't dim your light to make other people feel comfortable here, collective. Don't dim your light because other people don't have the proper vision to look at you. Make them uncomfortable. Make them get in where the fuck they fit in. Make them have to level it up if that's where they want to stay, if they feel like they belong in your vicinity, man. Don't dim your light. Don't stunt your growth. Don't stop your shine because other people can't keep up. Tell them catch up. You know what I'm saying? That's what Spirit is encouraging the collective to do. Tell them catch up. Let's get another angel message here, Spirit. Ancestors, angels. Let's get another message for this full moon in Sagittarius, please. So we have new partner. Wow. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Didn't we just say some of the people that y'all are dimming your light for, thinking that that's what they want, thinking that that's what makes them comfortable, thinking that that's what will make you feel some form or some type of accepted? Nah, it's new people wanting to come into our lives that are the same type of weird as us, that is the same soul tribe, soul fam, cut from the same divine cloth as us. It's new energies that need you to be you, though. Because that's the only way that they're going to get their spiritual confirmation that you are who you say you are. But a lot of the collective right now is struggling with being who they say they are and doing what they say they do. And this could have a lot to do with programming. Some of you guys are afraid to face your family members here because of some type of inner fear of acceptance. You know, there could be some type of new endeavor, new encounter, new lifestyle change that some people are I call it closet witches, and I come from a bunch of them, and it irks me, y'all. As you can see, my whole demeanor just changed. Some people are too concerned with what other people have to say. I've been there. I call them closet witches. During the Salem witch trials, in order for what they deem to be some of the most strongest and powerful beings walking this planet, the witches, in order for them to continue their practice and their belief systems and their in order for them to continue their work, They had to hide it from the world. Not for reasons of feeling ashamed within themselves, but to save their fucking lives. Be hung or be faithful to your creator was their ultimatum at one point in time. I say this to say our uniqueness and our weirdness, all that shit is our birthrights, y'all. It genuinely is. We do it for and from a long line of people who had to conform. We do it for and from a long lineage of ancestors and forefathers that had no other choice. Our birthrights are our ancestors' sacrifices here. And if people don't get you, if people don't understand you, if people don't fully get it, fuck them. It's new people that want to come in, but their vibration is only in alignment with who you truly are here. So once again, collective, don't dim your light to make other people feel comfortable. Don't dim your light because other people don't get it. And don't dim your light because you're afraid of being judged. The only energy that can judge you ain't never had a human experience. It ain't a sky daddy, it ain't a sky mommy. It is the Most High, the creator of all things, y'all. That is the only energy that can judge you. I also say this to say, anybody judging you, just remind them, we gonna be standing in the same fucking line one day. And God better not put you in front of me. Because if you treated me a certain way down here, I'm going to kick your ass while we in line. I'm cutting up in line. I'm pushing you. I'm shoving your shoulder. I'm pulling on your hair. I'm doing all that shit because half of y'all already think I'm going to hell. So why not go down there like a legend? That's all I'm saying. The same judgment day, we all going to be standing in the same motherfucking line. Consider that here the next time that either you try to judge somebody, collective, or you witness somebody judging you for whatever reason. Bitch, we standing in the same fucking line one day. Don't be in front of me because I'm gonna antagonize your ass now. I remember all that shit you did on earth, and you claim I'm going to hell anyway. Might as well go down there. Gee, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm kicking you in line, bitch, because you judged me on earth. And the only energy that has the right to do that shit that these evil ass human beings be doing, we all created equal. Who the fuck am I to judge you and what you do and how you do it, slip? As long as it don't bother me, take food out my fridge or money out my bank account, live your best life. You know what I'm saying? Fear not, judge not. This energy has a lot to do with us releasing judgment within ourselves for others here as well, and realizing the only person who is, and I don't know why I even said person, the only energy who is allowed to judge here. And it ain't none of these motherfuckers that's had a human experience, period. Ain't none of these men that walk this earth can judge either one of us. I can't judge you, baby. You can't judge me, baby. We can't. So we have Tlazolteotl. Y'all, when I say I be chopping and screwing some of these goddesses' names, I really be chopping and screwing their names. And I'm so sorry. Like, I have to give her proper apology. So this is the moon goddess. She is the Aztec pardoner of sins. Wow. Fiercely powerful and known as the eater of filth. Wow. So it says restoration and transformation. Some of you guys are going through some type of spiritual baptism. So this particular goddess, Teotl, whatever. Let's give her a nickname, y'all. Thaz. Goddess Thaz. I like it. Goddess Thaz. Okay, she came through and she was like, there are some spiritual baptisms going on. Some of you guys feel unworthy because of who you used to be. Some of you guys feel unworthy because of what you used to do. Some of you guys feel guilty for some of the things that you have done in your past. Spirit says the present is a gift. Don't never forget it, okay? The present is your moment to rectify the past and recreate the future. all at the same damn time. Time is an illusion. That's why when scientists show you time, it's typically in a straight line, because the past, the present, and the future are simultaneously happening, multi-dimensionally happening. So some of you guys are being very hard on yourselves because of your past and who you used to be. And some of you guys are carrying that energy from the past into your present, and it's currently stopping you from manifesting your future. You stuck in another dimension. When you live in the past, you ain't present in the present. You ain't embracing the gift that spirit has given us. It says restoration and transformation. She came out, the Aztec goddess of eating all sins said, give me all the sins. They holding you back. They weighing you down. Give me all the sins. Some of y'all have done some questionable things, okay? Who ain't done it? Who ain't? Show me a human being who hasn't. Because your questionable and my questionable might be different. So we all gonna feel individualistically that our sins are questionable, or our deeds are questionable. But something that you consider a sin, I might consider a saint. I'm just saying. So we've all done our fair share of things that we believe in the eyes of our Creator, in the eyes of the Most High, deserve some form of judgment or punishment. But perspective is power here. Perspective is power here. You either going to know that you're forgiven, or you're going to think that you're forgiven. And you're going to live as if you believe that you're forgiven, or you're going to live as if you question that you're being forgiven. Two totally different energies. Two totally different energies. Goddesses and sirens. Who is helping and guiding and showing us the way through this emotional full moon in Sagittarius? I told y'all, my salad had onions and your girl went the fuck off. No, I don't eat onions. No, I can't eat. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I don't want it. It was all that shit. I don't want it. I'm not hungry. You know I don't eat onions. Fuck no. No. Don't go get another one. It was no solution possible to get my emotional ass to calm down. That's when you know the purge is real. That's pent up shit that's just like, get me out of here. It's making you sick. It's causing some type of dis-ease. So the smallest little things right now, I do believe, are triggering the collective on a larger than life, on a bigger scale, on a level where you would typically be like, I'm unbothered, but for some reason you're bothered. It's for a reason. It's for a reason, y'all. So we have Gaia, creation. This card comes out every time I shuffle this deck. What's up, Gaia? Introduce your shit. She always want to talk her shit sometimes because she know I do it best. What's up, baby? So creation is here. We're going to clarify and get a little specific and see what creation has to say to the collective. So you're not for everyone here, collective. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. And if you don't know what your north node is, Spirit wants you to really know what that north node do. You know? What that north node do. Spirit wants you to dive deep, do your research, and really figure out what you contracted to come here, incarnate, cut up, and do. You know what I'm saying? All of us got something to do. Clarify you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north, Spirit. So we have the Page of Pentacles with the World. Sometimes that's that energy of dimming your light. The Page of Pentacles, to me personally, is the beginning stages of something, because then you become the Knight of Pentacles, then you become the King of Pentacles, so on and so forth. So it's like the beginning stages of something. When you're young at doing something, when you're new at accomplishing something, this is like new money. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all careers are very unorthodox, but Spirit wants you to do it anyway. You know, some of y'all careers, people may not understand, people may not get, but that's just because you're not here to help everyone, nor are you for everyone in general. So when I see the Page of Pentacles, it's really telling me that start where you are and start where you can, and understand that just because everybody doesn't understand, some of y'all are very spiritual people here with the High Priestess. What's up, Piscean? Introduce your shit. Welcome to the reading. I have a strong feeling that some of you guys are currently tapping into spirituality. Some of you guys are currently honing in and listening to your intuitive abilities and capabilities, because we all have them, y'all. I hate the saying that many are called but few are chosen. Everyone is called. Only a few just answer the calling, okay? So that's, as a light worker, it's our job to awaken the next light worker, to awaken the next human being into their mission, into their purpose, into their calling. So when I see the High Priestess, some of y'all are in the beginning stages of your awakening. That's okay. Some of you guys are learning how to be comfortable with the changes that come with awakening your mind, your body, and your soul, your third eye chakra. That's okay. Some of you guys have people in your lives who just don't get it. Realize that you're just not for everyone. And it is not your job to plead the fifth. It's not your job to prove your point. It's not your job to show your whole case. And it is not your job to try to convince people that you are who the fuck that you say you are. That's not your job. Some of you guys are stuck in this place where you are trying to reassure or convince somebody that with all these new changes and transformations that's happened in your life, you either are still the same person or you are who you say you are. They don't believe you, fuck them. I don't think y'all hear me though. That word is so powerful. If my mother didn't teach me anything, when I'm emotional, when I'm feeling some type of way, stop. Stop what you're doing right now. Bitch, stop breathing. Say fuck it. Just say fuck it. Just say fuck it. I don't think y'all know how powerful that shit can be sometimes. My mother told me all my life, stop breathing in that moment. To just stop real quick and say fuck it. It's powerful. Fuck it. Beyond my control. Fuck it. They don't like me? Fuck it. They hating? Fuck it. They jealous? Fuck it. And fuck them. That's how the collective, I believe, is getting ready to carry themselves. Fuck it. It is what it is. That is a very powerful statement. Fuck it. Clarifying restoration and transformation. We have Nova, the universe. Wow. This particular energy is specific to this deck. It is not in the original tarot, but I definitely feel like some of you guys are overcoming things that were painful. You know what I'm saying? And the universe is orchestrating this healing process. The full moon is definitely surrounding some heavy purge. Let the purge begin. This is hidden pain. This is pain that was lying dormant. This is pain that was lying, you know, beneath the surface. This was pain that was hard to really poke at because, like I said, human beings do a great job with their defense mechanisms. We know how to bury some shit. We know how to put some shit to the back of our minds. But that Three of Swords is telling me that them tears is real, you know, and them tears is a form of you purging things that have just been lying dormant and living rent-free in the vessel all this time. So be okay with the restoration and the transformation that you're experiencing emotionally, you know. Let them emotions come through. Let them emotions uproar. Let them emotions do what it do best, so that way you can make space. Tasha Cobb said, fill me up till I overflow. I wanna run over. That's not the part I want. Hold on, ancestors, get me right. You provide the fire, I'll provide the sacrifice. You provide the spirit, and I will open up inside. Fill me up, God. We all want God to fill us up with something, whether it be love, whether it be light, whether it be whatever, spirit itself, right? But then we don't consider all the things that we done filled ourselves up with along the human experience and along the human journey. We don't acknowledge the fact that the vessel is full of pain and anxiety and depression and sickness and unhealthy diet, poor choices, and all of this other shit. But we want God and spirit to fill us up so bad. But what if the only reason why spirit can't fill us up is because the vessel is full? These full moons come for a reason, y'all. This is a universal attempt to cleanse the vessel, to allow the vessel to rid itself or purge itself of all of the unwanted and unnecessary energies that take up space. And now we can't hold no more light. Now we can't activate more DNA upgrades. Now we can't utilize the crystalline grid till its fullest. Now we can't even tap into certain things because the vessel is full of shit that it didn't even ask for, but has ran into or has bumped into or has accumulated along the way. Clarifying this new partner, we have Justice. What's up, Libra? Introduce your shit. Welcome to the reading. Some of you guys are getting karmic justice in love, in life, and in friendship. Some of you guys with this justice energy are going to do it with tears in your eyes. You see how she's crying? She got the scales being balanced in one hand, honey. She got tears in her eyes and a sword in the other. She ready for whatever comes her way. And I genuinely feel this energy of you guys getting or receiving some type of new partnership. This could be a friendship, this could be a business relationship, or this could be love in general, because you have withstanded the test of time. You have overcome the obstacles sent your way, and you have learned through a lot of these lessons that were supposed to make you or break you. You allowed that shit to make you. That's why there's karmic justice coming in. That's why the scales are being balanced. There's new partners coming in to help heal or finish the last steps of the healing process for the collective. There are people coming in to hold safe spaces for the collective's healing, right? Because previously I feel this energy of fear and anxiety surrounding this idea of falling for somebody or somebody coming into your life. This has a lot to do with what has happened in the past, what somebody from the past has done, what somebody from the past clearly has left the collective out in the cold. If you ain't experienced no heartbreak, baby, you just blessed. So I believe we can all agree and attest to the fact that that shit don't feel good, and only time will tell when you bounce back and when you get over it. So time is here. Justice is my time card. Justice is, the time is now. It's gonna happen. It's happening as we speak. The scales are balancing out. Some people who have gotten left out in the cold are now going to experience and encounter partners who give them a whole new, brand new, beautiful outlook on love in general. Some of the people who were responsible for leaving people out in the cold are getting ready to get their good old karma served on a silver platter, because this is that Saturn retrograde that I genuinely feel. Make sure that you decide thoroughly which side of that karma that you want to be on. You want to be one of them people that's just living righteously just because, and is going to, as a result, see how the universe responds to those who just do it because it's the right thing to do. They do it, meaning if I put hands on you, if we get into a physical altercation, it's because that was the right thing to do. Bitch, you had me fucked up. The universe knows our heart. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake the universe. I don't care what language you speak and what faith that you preach. The universe sees it all. The purity of your heart is always going to be reflective of the karma that comes in here with Saturn being retrograde, y'all. So make sure that you are genuinely okay with whichever side that you get placed on in regards of the receiving end of your karma here, because some of you guys are going to realize that I couldn't get that past the universe. I don't give a fuck how much I said I did it in the name of who, what, when, and where. The universe seen that my heart was evil as fuck, or my heart was not pure, or my intentions were evil as fuck and my intentions were not pure. Then some of you guys, like I said, if I put hands on you, bitch, you deserved it. Some of you guys are righteous just because. Some of you guys just do the right damn thing, and that's going to be a result of this justice energy coming in to balance everything out for you. Everything is going to begin to balance out for you. This is righteousness being rewarded. Clarify creation. Creation, you came through, Gaia, baby. What's up? What's up? Spill your tea for me, baby. Let's see what Gaia has to say, Spirit. Gaia said, be strong, be courageous. Creation really wants us to tap into our strengths. What's up, Leo? Introduce your shit. Welcome to the reading. I definitely feel like here, out of nowhere, the collective is going to tap into their strength. Meaning, if you once felt weak prior to this full moon energy, this full moon is really calling out that inner lion or lioness within you, that Leo-like energy within us all, that go-getter, that anything is possible, can't nothing stand in my way. No. Fuck you mean no. That's that Leo energy. I was raised by 2 Leos, baby. Fuck you mean no. That's a Leo for you. Can't, don't. That shit ain't in their vocabulary. That's that type of strength where We ain't taking no for an answer. Fuck you mean no. Big Leo energy, you hear me? And it's coming out the woodworks where previously if you felt weak, previously if you felt less than this type, anything less than this type of strength, please prepare yourself to feel like that bitch or that nigga. Please prepare yourself to tap into something that just gives you some type of bravery or courage is what I genuinely feel. This is the strength of God. This is the strength of creation. This is the strength of the Most High coming down to say, we can share it if you know what to do with it. If you ask for it and you know what to do with it, baby, you shall receive the strength of the Most High or share the strength of the Most High. As long as you petition to do right with it and buy it, I'm a living witness. You can share it. If you call on it and you ask for it, it can be yours. It is to be shared. God, I need the strength of you right now. Not no Orisha, not no Loa, not no nothing, honey. I need the strength of you. Let me get it. Let me get it. It's that type of situation where I need your strength right quick. God is going to look at your heart and see what you want to do with it and how you're going to work with it. You can get that. Just ask and you shall receive. Clarifying strength, we have the Fool. Ask and you shall receive. Some of you guys are going through situations that require you to boss up. Some of y'all are going through situations that require you to really, what the muscles do. How strong are you? Show me. Don't tell me is what Spirit is saying. How strong are you? I don't want you to show me. I don't want you to tell me. I really want you to show me real quick. You need a little more strength. Ask me real quick. With the Fool, you got to take a risk sometimes. So when you going into the spirit realm, formulating your prayers, make sure that you are risking it all at the altar is what I genuinely feel here. Let's get our closing message for the full moon in Sagittarius, please. Spirit, closing message, full moon in Sagittarius. What an interesting reading. Don't dim your light, honey. To make others feel comfortable. Blind they ass. Blind them. Blind them, Spirit. Okay. Okay. If you like it, I love it, y'all. We got the White Witch, be the light. Some of you guys, like I said, are newly tapping into your spirituality. I see white candles. I see incense. I see Empress and Goddess baths. I see very first level magic. Just period, y'all. Some white witches, okay? Welcome. Welcome. That's all I had to say. Just welcome, bitch. Like, come. It don't matter which level. It is levels to this shit, y'all. It don't matter which level that you consider yourself on, but some of you guys have to embrace the fact that you are the light. And the definition of a witch is the most powerful bitch walking this earth, in case you didn't know. The definition of a high priestess is very similar to that. And witches are a very derogatory term created and man-made by the white man to categorize the most powerful beings walking this fucking earth, in case you didn't know. So to all my white witches, or to all my witches, because all my bitches witches, practice your craft, utilize your light, tap into Gaia. She needs us. That's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? Cultivate your relationship with your helpers, your ancestors, your angels. That's the White Witch, y'all. She is the light. She creates her own path. She does not fit in. She stands out, especially in today's day and age. Some of you guys are so caught up with what has been told and taught to you about her energy that you are failing to look in the mirror and realize that you are a walking embodiment of who she was always meant to be. Your light speaks volumes here, collective, and Spirit is encouraging you to shine it, and even if it's blinding. And that's why we have the elders, because our birthrights are their sacrifices. It says move beyond ancestral patterns. Some of you guys are literally doing no justice to your DNA by conforming and staying put put and refusing to evolve it and transcend it into today's modern age or until tomorrow's next day and age. You just sitting there allowing yourself to receive everything that they left you while not taking into consideration that it wasn't much that they could actually leave behind. You are literally allowing yourself to stop all of the ancestral progression, all of the bloodline and the tribal progression into each its own. If you are completely okay with the mentality and the programming that the white man has implemented on our elders and on their systems and on their beliefs, then go ahead and be stagnant. But don't be upset at the white witches that choose to be the light in this dark, dense plane of existence. The elders are here to remind us, move beyond the ancestral patterns. It's not everything that they left here for us that's going to continue to work for us. So in order for you to cultivate new patterns, new habits, new beliefs that work for you, you're going to have to listen to you. That's the high priestess energy, because the only way that they can speak to you is through you. That's why DNA is so powerful, y'all. We don't have 7 strands of DNA, bitch. We got 12 strands of DNA. But it's a spiritual thing. That's why the scientists call it junk DNA, because they can't explain it. That doesn't take away from the fact that we have 12 strands of DNA, that the more you spiritually allow yourself to evolve, the more you can tap into it. But not everybody is allowing their DNA to evolve. A lot of people are content and stuck in paradigms that need to be shifted long times ago. So your birthright, some of y'all make their sacrifices feel like shit. Then you got some of our birthrights that make their sacrifices feel like the world. It was worth it. It says, move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members, past and present. Know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetics and behavioral patterns. The Aboriginal people are the oldest tribal people still living on the planet. Their hunter-gatherer culture and ancient spirituality are rooted in tradition and balance with the earth. So the Aboriginal ancestors are offering you not only wisdom that will help you heal and adapt to the ever-changing planet, but also an understanding of what a spiritual life should be. The elder is the ancestor who comes with the message of healing change. He is an embodied soul, yet he has had journeys that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents a reclamation of power. When he appears, it is an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you have had expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it is important to know that you are here to create your own story. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. Know that you get to decide what you take on. And also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks they have created for you. What a beautiful message. What a beautiful message. That last part hit different. They're sorry for any setbacks that they have potentially created for you, whether it was intentionally or unintentionally. Collective, I send you guys love, peace, light, and blessings. If you would like to book a personal reading with Jazz, all my information is down low in the description box below. Please check out the spiritual store. We have all 4 candles in stock. I actually have the revamp here. So we have, shit, I'm never good at this. Never good at this. Let's see. Okay, here we go, guys. We have Namaste. Sorry, it was sitting in the heat and now it's all bubbling. This is the ginger peppermint all natural soy candle featuring clear quartz with peace lily, lily flower, jasmine flower, all of that good stuff. Girl, this should smell good. This smells so good, you guys. It really does. So I only bought 2 down here, even though there's 4 cents. And then we have the good old self-love, you guys. You guys love this scented candle. And this is featuring rose quartz, rose buds, rose petals, all that good stuff. Y'all check out Oh, she smells so good. I'm sorry. Gotta toot my own. Gotta toot my own shit. But yes, please check out the spiritual store for all your spiritual needs. Right now, I do have I Shade Away oil in stock. I'm still working on the Sacred Sage sprays and a Goddess Bubble Bath shop. Be patient with the kid. I am a one-band army, okay? Send y'all love, peace, light, and blessings. Don't forget to check out the website. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, y'all.